Florida teen gets arrested for attempted murder. But we're going to check out the body cam footage of him actually doing a good job complying to the police officers. Dr. Chris reacts. A teen was arrested recently in connection to a shooting in Daytona Beach that left one person injured, police said. Officers said they responded to reports of a shooting at 624 Roy Avenue around noon. And this is Click Orlando that's reporting this. Upon arrival, police said that they found the victim had already been transported to Halifax Medical Center by an unknown person where they were treated for non-life threatening injuries. All right, so keep that in mind. It's unfortunate that this happened, but keep that in mind when it comes to motive, non-life threatening injuries as far as courts is concerned. According to police, they later located the suspect, who was 17-year-old Russell Antonio Rouson Jr. in Bunnell, and he was arrested by the Flagler County Sheriff's Office. He faces charges of attempted murder and possession by a firearm by a delinquent. Deputies released body camera footage of the arrest, which shows Flagler deputies taking Rouson into custody. The Daytona Beach Police Department is not releasing the further information, so this story is still developing. All right, so let's check out the actual video of Rouson getting arrested. And it sucks, and he's going to, if he's convicted, he's going to serve some type of charges. But again, when it comes to particularly non-life threatening, this can be more of a rehabilitation experience for him. You know, that's what prisons and correction institutions are supposed to be. You know, there's tons and tons of research over the past 20 years that have shown that when jails and prisons and correction facilities are used more from a rehabilitation standpoint than a punishment standpoint, that actually helps with recidivism. If it's more of a rehabilitation instead of punishment, that actually helps reduce recidivism rates. Recidivism, for those who don't know, is someone who returns to prison after being there before. So basically, by having more of a rehabilitation standpoint, by the suspect being in more of a rehabilitation mindset, as far as, okay, of course you have to serve your time, but there's forensic psychologists there and other mental health clinicians at the facilities. It's more of creating that camaraderie. Bible studies have really helped in prison, as far as just a communal standpoint. Having different things that helps with social skills to create more criminal desistance, which means that the criminal no longer either heavily reduced or no longer or terminates, his or her life of crime. So those are things that are objectives when it comes to prison. At least they should be, especially for people who have charges who could come out, who could be released. This is an attempted murder charge. It's a non-life-threatening injury. And so, the story is continuing to develop. However, when you think about it from a court standpoint, you're thinking of it from a standpoint of, is it first degree, meaning is it a planned, calculated, premeditated attack? And with the intent to harm or specifically kill when it comes to murder is concerned. Or is it a second degree? Second degree is unplanned, unpremeditated attack. A lot of times, there's arguing, the person gets shot, things like that. There's commotion, there's things like that causes the person to act impulsively and shoot someone else. So is it first degree, is it second degree? This person has non-life-threatening injuries, and so this story will continue to develop there as far as just, was it malicious, was it not, was it planned, was it premeditated? If it wasn't planned, if it wasn't premeditated, this person can be charged with, a second degree attempted murder. So He's 17. If he's tried as an adult, that's ample amount of opportunity to get himself together and straighten out, and use this as a wake-up call to really help others as he continues to mature of what not to do when it comes to making decisions like the one that he did. I do want to show the short body cam clip of the things that he actually did that actually would also help him in court, because he was very compliant when it came to just listening to the cops and doing what the cops told him to do when it comes to apprehending him. So let's take a look.
Hey, we'll call him out. Hey, listen to us. Hey, listen to us. Walk towards me. Walk towards me. Yep, you. Keep coming. Don't grab it. Don't grab nothing. Just come on. Just come on.
Vehicles all over the road, possibly a gray Lincoln.
All right. Hey, stop right there. Listen to me, okay? Very slowly. Turn around, face away.
So he got his hands up. Now, impulsively, instinctively, the attempt to elude is very common when it comes to situations like this. He's, I imagine in his mind, which happens a lot, I'm looking for an out. I'm looking for an exit. Now, that could have been in his mind. That could have been heavy on his mind. But at the same time, he realized that, okay, my life is still worth living, and I'm surrounded by cops. So if I flee, I don't want to give that opportunity to get shot. Even the cops are still not supposed to shoot him. But at the same time, if he does walk away, that could be an extra charge on him. So it's good that he complied to this particular situation, because that's actually going to potentially help him when it comes to his sentencing, even, lessening his sentence possibly, because he showed that he does want to comply. He does want to change, and that can be a very good presentation when it comes to the courts.
Hey, listen, with your right hand, I want you to come back behind your shirt, behind your head. Grab your shirt collar, lift your shirt up so we can see that there's nothing in your waistband. Can you pull it up a little higher? There you go. Turn around in a circle slowly. Keep going. Keep going. Okay, face away. You can fix your pants.
Still complying, which is good.
Slowly. Slow moves.
Slow moves.
All right, now walk back, straight back towards me.
Just pulled his pants up. Could have done something there, possibly very sinister, but he he decided to just walk away. Now, again, it's one of those things that he's not perceiving himself as a threat. So if a police officer, if a police officer does decide to shoot him, they would definitely be investigated because this person did commit a crime. However, he has the right to be arrested properly and respectfully, seeing how he is not being a threat currently, and that's really important to note when it comes to these type of apprehensions.
Straight back, straight back, straight back, straight back. Keep coming, 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 keep coming.
Hey, if you like these videos that you see from a forensic psychologist's point of view, hey, go ahead and like, share, subscribe, and leave a comment, and enjoy this video, and come back for future videos.
Keep coming, keep coming, keep coming, keep coming, keep coming, keep coming, keep coming. Come on. Well, I don't want him. Can you go? All right, walk back here from. Is that a fresh tattoo? All right, grab up here.
Who else is in there, buddy?
What's your name? Russell.
Where's Nias?
Look, we're gonna walk right back here, okay?
Check this left one just because it's a little loose.
Yeah, well,
Did you call? You said we had Russell?
Who else is in
Affirm, we have Russell Rouson secure.
I'm just gonna tighten these up, okay? I ain't gonna put them too tight.
1530.
He's advising no one else is in.
So we saw there, that he's complying, and of course, it is an attempted murder charge, and if he is convicted, there most likely will be time served in prison. But I really hope that Rouson looks at this video and looks at this situation and realizes that there is an opportunity to change. There's an opportunity to get his life together. There is a opportunity to really get himself locked into communities from a biblical standpoint, as far as just a spiritual community, which is very, very helpful. I did a whole dissertation as far as just conversion to Christianity while in prison. And so those things are really helpful for him to be able to look at this at 17 and say, man, you know, I could have gotten much worse. It was non-life threatening. It was attempted murder. And I could have got a much worse sentence. And since I didn't, you know, since it could have been a full-on murder, probably still murder too if it wasn't premeditated or pre-planned. Even with murder too, you can still get a very lengthy sentence. So it was an attempted murder, non-life threatening, possibly second degree. And so the years are coming down more and more based on the things that I said. So after he serves his time, I really hope that he uses that time in prison to really change his way of thinking and his behavior, and be an inspiration to others that you can make it, you can make bad decisions, and you can actually turn your life around. And the compliance from that video can actually help him and help others with just being compliant to the police. Don't give them an opportunity to act stupid. Just do what you got to do and do it well, and comply and take it from there. This is Dr. Chris reacting to the Russell Antonio Rouson case, and I hope that you enjoyed it. Be sure to like, share, subscribe for notifications for future videos. God bless.